Welcome back to another edition of Picture Book Post. Today we're going to be taking a look at How to Clean Your Room in 10 Easy Steps by Jennifer LaRue Huget and Edward Corin. Um, this is a book that first off caught my eye because it's How to Clean Your Room in 10 Easy Steps. What kid hasn't, wouldn't have an interest in trying to learn how to clean the room in 10 easy steps? You can automatically assume by the artwork and just the title alone, this is probably going to be a cutesy and clever book. Sure enough, it is. And so we open it up, and you can see some of the artwork in here. I'm not a huge fan of the artwork in here. In particular, the human beings look a little bit scary to me, so I wasn't a big fan of that. However, for me, the artwork I would probably give maybe a 3 out of 5 on it. I mean, you could definitely tell what's going on, and there's some cute kind of sight gags in here, but all in all, I wasn't overwhelmed with joy for the artwork. What I did like about the book, you'll see here that this is step number 3: divide your big pile into 3 different piles. What ends up happening in this book is it's the same mechanic that we see in a lot of kids' stories, where you have someone who believes they're really smart, the main character, who actually is not very smart. And so she keeps giving advice to the reader on how to clean your room, but it's all really bad advice. And even when you read it, step number 6, pick up any clothes you see lying around. Well, that makes sense. But then you find out what she tells you to do with her clothes. Put it into the dollhouse, put it in, stuff it in the hamper, put them back on your own body, all this kind of crazy stuff. And I read it with my 6 kids, and they all just thought it was the greatest book, and they all loved it. So it was definitely a hit with them. So for me, the idea and the writing was a 5 out of 5. The artwork is probably a 3 out of 5. The title, How to Clean Your Room in 10 Easy Steps, is really good, and I won't ruin the ending, but I did think it was a clever enough ending that would, make you kind of surprised and delighted at the end. So for me, a 4 out of 5 ending, and definitely worth picking up. Your kids will get a real kick out of this one. So enjoy, and thanks for listening to the Picture Book Post. I'm Dr. Shaw. Thanks.